Greetings, Astroneers, and we're back for the Wanderer update, which landed on September the 26th. It literally happened about an hour ago, and now we are ready to start investigating the mysteries of the Wanderer update. There's a changelog, but they're a bit kind of like circumspect about exactly what's what, because it's supposed to be a bit of a journey of discovery. It starts by crafting the probe scanner, which is a cool little thing, 4,000 bytes, and it costs 1 steel to actually craft, and you have to put it in one of your orc slots in your jetpack for it to actually work, otherwise it just sits there and does nothing. Now already it's flashing a bit, which I suspect means that we are going to be close to something. The whole point is you're supposed to go and find probes with it, but who knows what the probes do. There are quite a few other things in the update as well which have been noted, like you can now craft what's known as a figurine platform. What it turns out to be is a chessboard, 8x8 board here, and you can craft these, I think they're exo hollow figures. These lads over here, which cost 3,000 bytes to research, craft in your backpack, and cost 1 plastic. If you look at it, it's currently set to King Type 2. You put it on the ground and then F it, so to speak, and you can cycle between various things, like pawns, knights, rooks, bishops, queens, kings, and I think these are supposed to be like drafts, or checkers, depending where you're from, and they come in both blue and red. So you can just bung them down, craft as many as you want, although they're very expensive, and do stuff. However, they've also introduced generally the concept of figurines. You can now find stone figurines spawning on the planet in various random locations. Also, there are lapis and japis variants. But that's all very good and all that. The figurine platform, by the way, you need iron, steel and aluminium alloy to craft. Bit expensive. They've also added a couple of curved platforms, quite big ones. They've made it so there's now 2 new filters for your camera. There's new beacon colours, there's now 10 instead of 6. In fact, let's look over here. Got a couple of beacons in stock here. So, boop, 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 boop. So, yeah, 10 colours, including yellow now. Let's cycle it off because I don't really want them. God, we built that bloody disappointing floating base, didn't we? Yeah, that never happened. Anyway, let's actually go on a little bit of an adventure to find out exactly how this probe scanning thing works. I've seen from the trailer that it is actually supposed to spin around, so I reckon the closer you get to it, the more it's likely to do that. So it only works when... Well, it does work. I mean, you can't be in a car or a buggy of any description, otherwise you can't see what it's going to be pointing at or whatever, so we will have to do this on foot. Got my oxygenator, got a small Jenny, and pretty much nothing else. See, I think we've been quite lucky here with the because it's already blinking. I did have a trip to Glacio out of interest, and I discovered that when I landed somewhere at random, there were no lights on the probe. So I reckon either I landed in a bad spot, or there isn't one on Glacio. These probes. So let's have a go. Let's go somewhere. We'll start by just taking the buggy a little distances over there at the moment, because I think why not? Do we have any? Oh, we might have to swap out the generators, I think. I'll just basically pick a random direction and go in it, and then once we've gone a certain distance, I'll get out and see if the lights have changed. Oh, it's a plan. In fact, hang on. Let me just try something before we go on. You can hover over it and scan. Oh, okay, so you can actually turn it on and make it spin. It looks like it's pointing. It's fast spin, slow spin, fast spin. So it looks like... Let's turn it off. It looks like it's going to be somewhere... Well, let's get in a buggy. And just point ourselves... Let's just go in this direction, let's say. That's actually reasonably following those tethers, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. There is actually a load of tethers that go out to a gateway chamber in that direction. I think, yeah, it's that one. It's that one's the closest. Some research just lying about the ground there. Oh yeah, I recognise this one. I think this is the first one we ever got to. So if we go over to there and see what when we get there, I have to turn my generator on. I'll do it by pressing the V button. Right. Oh, careful! This is not. Oh dear. Flip. Actually, I didn't flip it at all, did it? There we go. That's more like it. I should have probably gone the more sensible route instead of just like going cross country here. Oh, bloody hell, this is less than ideal. I should have bought a tractor. Or something, I don't know. I shouldn't have bought a vehicle at all, really. Ah! This is a farce already. Yeah, let's check out the scanner. We're still on 2. So let's have another go with it. I mean, I might as well just leave it spinning round, I guess. I don't necessarily need to turn off. It looks like we have to go over there towards that blue. In fact, let's just leave the buggy behind entirely. Have we got another generator? Yes, we have. Right. So let's just follow it. Sod the buggy. The buggy's no good to us now. Why has it stopped? It's stopped. Maybe it has a cooldown then. Well, it looks like we have to go in the... Okay, let's follow our nose. It's very musical, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sort of like leaning towards going in this direction. We've got to be very careful, because there's a lot of cliffs around here. Holy shit, that's a lot of... Ooh. Always going to get some ammonia if I can, when I see it. Because jetpack fuel and all that. The big problem is, we're getting to the stage where there's enough stuff in the game to overload your slots. In the sense that we've got 3 things that I want to put into 2 slots. I've got the probe scanner, the jetpack, and the work light, all competing for my attention. Oh shit, this is actually... Oh lads! Hello down there! You can see right into the caves. Oh, delicious graphite as well. Anyway, I think we're still not really... Don't seem to be necessarily getting anywhere. Hang on. I think we have to go over here. Possibly. Do something very musical. Oh, hello! Lads, it went up to 3 lights. The 3rd light is blinking now. There's only 2 before. So I reckon we must be getting closer. Ooh. Work light would be handy right about now. We've got no power! That's more like it. Yeah. I'm going to turn this on quickly. Right, let's have a bit of a run. No power. Oh, shut up, mate. Right. So let's do a bit of a run and then we'll turn the thing back on. As soon as we have filled up all our oxygen, which is pretty much now. Switch that off. I'll leave it. Let's get a little bit more power. In the meantime, looks like we're going there, I think. Oh, we're out. We are now out of power. Oh, I see. Yeah. I'm an idiot. That doesn't have a weird cooldown thing. It's literally the power, isn't it? Huh. It uses up your power. Although it does seem to stop anyway. So maybe it does only run for a certain while, but... Well, yeah, it still has a cooldown. So it uses power and has a cooldown. I'm glad we settled that. Right, let's go. So you don't have to use it all the time. It's a bit like the oxygenator. It's like you have to do quite a bit of a juggling act to, you know, keep on keeping on. Let's activate it again. So if I go in this direction, yeah, definitely want to go exactly in this direction. In fact, towards that purple beacon, which is, using my colour coding scheme, gateway chamber. Lads, there's a mountain in the way. Big, fat, juicy mountain. Nature's tits. Well, let's stand on the very peak of everything. Oh, hello. We have ourselves a gateway chamber. Oh, it's going a bit madder now. It looks like it's over... I think we're very, very close indeed. It would have to be in the middle of the bloody mountains. Oh, lads, this is a bit of a landscape, all right. Right, over here. Ooh. Was that a funny noise? Hang on. Let's just quickly sort this out. It's going a bit musically mad, isn't it? Maybe it's really close. Ow, pissy death. Hang on. Enough pissy death. Switch that off. That can stay off for a while. Is that it? It is. It's kind of... Oh, look at this. It needs drilling out. thankfully, you can still do this a little bit. I need a drill mod. Yes! Found it! I really should probably attach the thing. Oh no, maybe you use it up then when you actually attach it. Oh, that's annoying because then we'll have to use another. What did it cost? 1 steel. Right, let's do it. Oh, it's gone! Discovered the Kepler Space Telescope. Unlocked Wanderer Blue. Achievement unlocked the first discovery. Wanderer Blue. So that means, in theory, we might have a new palette? Oh yeah, they've got loads of new stuff, look. I've already forgotten what it said it unlocked. It said the Wanderer Blue. Yeah. It's probably here somewhere. Oh, whatever. I'll look into that shortly. Oh, hang on. Database entry 2009-0307. I wonder what that means then. Oh! Hang on. It's actually making sound. I think it's talking to us. If it's anything like the moon one, it will now be playing an audio recording. Database entry... Yeah, so that must be a real live thing, although at the moment it just sounds like a honking noise. Most peculiar. I'm going to stand in it. This has crashed in the most inopportune possible place, hasn't it? Oh dear, I broke it. Ow. Right, so we did seem to play more of a Brian Eno track at us rather than anything particularly noteworthy. So now we're out of scanner probes. We do actually have to return to whence we came and find the next one. Probably. Right, as I make my way back to my base, this is slightly the long way around, admittedly, because I think I am... Yeah, I've got a weird way around. I have actually now checked the thing again, and it does seem to take a little bit of time to unlock, because now the Wanderer Blue outfit is unlocked. If you do actually hover over the rest of them, it does say unlocked by using the probe scanner to find a certain vintage probe. So I'm guessing it's going to be 1 per planet, and I think we lucked out by the fact that my base was really close to one of them. Let's leave this on for a while. Oh god, that's smart. Nice smart blue. Well, I'll keep this for a while. It does help that I've been in the sea for so long now. I'm starting to know the planet, and where I put all my beacons and whatever, which is rather handy. I'm making my way back to base. I'm sure there only used to be one of you lads. At some point you developed a twin. Yeah, never mind. So what we'll do is I'll craft another, hopefully, I'm sure we've got enough crafting materials. I'll try and craft another, what do you call it, probe, scannery thing, and we'll go to like one of the moons, because then that'll be hopefully an easier find than going back to Glacio and looking over a great big planet. So to make steel we need to get, I think it's carbon and iron. So, first of all, where is our organic? Here it is. Bung that onto the thing over here. Get some iron. Actually starting to run out of iron. Have to do something about that. And the argon will already be in situ. There we go. I'll take that over manually. And steel. Ideally, I'd also sort out some fuel as well, but I think we've got enough. I mean, we could use the gateway chambers, I guess, but whatever. We just need another one of these. No, I think it's probably quite a way into it. Oh, there we go. Probe scanner. There we go. Land number 2. Look, no lights on it at all now. Now we've used up the probe. I think we should be good to go. I think I might as well leave the ammonia here. Literally just lying about the place. And we can go to either of the 2 moons. Let's get going. Welcome back to Novus, somewhere I haven't been for a while. I think I shall go and land where there's already a beacon. My goal is to get out to the ship and then run around the place for a long time. Oh, hello, that's a bit jerky. Never mind. Almost certainly been... Yeah, I think we've definitely been here before, haven't we? Right, F for exit. Right, where are we? In this nasty little crater. Ha! That was lucky. We actually have all 3 lights. That is lucky. Right, so we're going over that direction. Out of the crater! Do. We're not really close to it yet by the sounds of it. So it seems like the areas that you can actually find them in are quite large. So you do actually have to use the scanning function unless you're very lucky, I think. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Has it cooled down yet? It has. Looks like we are heading in the right direction. Do. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it stopped. I thought that was doing its little musical "hooray, you've almost found it" noise. Oh, look at this! Oh, that's nothing to do with me. I think that is actually just a natural spawn. Anyway. Oh, we're very close. It's around here. That might be it over there. Yeah! Here we go, lads. Here we bloody go! This actually goes a lot quicker when you've got a jetpack. Oh, this is a different one. Mariner X probe. Historical probe. Discovered the Mariner... Unlocked Wanderer Red! Oh, cool! I don't think the last thing did that. So this database entry is from 1973. And this one just sounds like something going... which is a thing. I wonder how long you actually have to leave it then to really make it play. I don't know. Because the last one did seem to finish when I listened to it all, but it was very kind of ambient. Maybe this is just what the noise this is the noise it makes. Strange old planet, this. Now let's see if we've actually got the thing. Yeah, it does seem to take a while to unlock. I think it must have to communicate with the servers or something. Must have to be online. Oh, it is now a fine day here on the exotic moon. And this thing is really just making a load of bloody noise. What a racket! Let's look at it in all its beauty. Oh shit, I've done that again. Yeah, I've made it wonky. You're a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy, Mariner X probe. 1973. Oh, running out of oxygen. Let's give myself some. Oh, I'm going to... Oh. Slight accident. Phew, there we go. That was close, my friends. Has it unlocked yet? Yes, it has. There we go. So it does take a bit of time. Oh, that's cool as well. Look at me! Look at me and my red finery. Ain't it lovely? Right, okay, so we'll stop here. I've already found 2 of the things. The rest are out there to find, unlock new suits, and strange ambient music to listen to. Woohoo! Right, so thanks for watching. We'll be back in the in Astroneer before you know it, and maybe more looking at the Wanderer update if there's if the either probes are interesting enough to actually have a bit of a look at. But there's also there's always the stone figurines for us to find. Hooray! Yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified when new stuff goes live, and check out the Patreon if you want to support us. Keep us going. See you next time.